What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Happy Sunday to everyone. Hope everyone is having a great weekend. Let me. I need a banner or something. Let's see. Where? How do I do this? Okay, there we go. Figured I've done this before. All right, pretty quick turnaround here for the winners for the digital copies, which we'll get to in a little bit. Give some time for some people to join in. Again, kind of it's become more of my normal time, more afternoon than nights, like it used to be, because I just get too damn tired. So I wanted to do this while there was light outside too, so I get some light in this room. It's a very hard room to light because the walls are so dark and everything. But yeah. Herman, what's going on? Thank you for joining in. Glad you could make this one. Hope everything is okay. I know you had some family stuff last time. Not sure how to say your name there, but thank you for joining in. Waffles, what's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. If you guys haven't subscribed to Heroic Waffles, definitely check out his channel as well, along with Horror with Haas. He's got a lot of great pickups as well, and actually purchased some things for me as well. So thank you for joining in. All right, let's start with some things I've gotten in for review from Mill Creek and, of course, Dark Sky Films, as the title says, as I wait for, again, people to join in. All of these Mill Creek titles will be available this Tuesday, the 21st, right? Yeah, 21st. All right. First up, we have this 4-pack. They say action movies. I don't know if End of Days is really considered action, but I do really enjoy that movie. But you get Call the Conqueror, The Cowboy Way, The Jackal, and, like I said, End of Days. Kind of a weird mix of movies there. I have not seen Call or The Cowboy Way, but The Jackal and End of Days, I enjoy both of those pretty well. Horror Dude, what's going on, man? Want to say hi, I can't stay because I'm at Mardi Gras Parade with my daughter. Awesome, man. Have a good time with that. Definitely family is more important than hanging out with me. So, Phil, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining in. Yeah, this, again, will be available on the 21st of this month. It's coming Tuesday. They are on 2 separate discs, so 2 per Blu-ray. I have skimmed through everything. I have not rewatched any of these, but again, I definitely recommend this for The Jackal and End of Days, if nothing else. I don't know much about the other 2, but I know Cowboy Way has Woody Harrelson and Kiefer Sutherland, so good cast on that one. And you get Kevin Sorbo and Tia Carrera in Call. If anyone's seen Call or The Cowboy Way, let me know if they're any good, and I will definitely be checking those out here soon. Move on to some collections of sci-fi and some other stuff here. Make sure I'm in those giveaways. You didn't put your name in, man. So if you're wanting to enter, Horror Dude, let me know and I'll throw your name in there. All right, move on to these vault collections here. We have the Sci-Fi 4-film vault collection here, which I did watch a couple of these. You get Creature with the Atom Brain, It Came from Beneath the Sea, 20 Million Miles to Earth, and the 30-Foot Bride of Candy Rock. I did watch those 2, the 20 Million Miles to Earth and the 30-Foot Bride, and skimmed through the other ones to check the quality and everything, and they look pretty damn good, to be honest. I mean, they're old black and white movies, and there's only so much you can do with them, but look really clean, really sharp, and audio quality and everything was great on them as well. Phil, man, thank you so much. You are fucking awesome, dude. Really, really appreciate that. Very, very kind of you. I didn't know, my bad. Okay, yeah, I got you, man. I'll put you in before I draw the winners. Usually pretty good about being on top of entering these contests, so I actually like the vault stuff, but yes, it definitely is. I have not seen a whole lot of these older movies like this. I mean, I know 20 Million Miles to Earth, you got the Ray Harryhausen effects, which is really cool. I love the way the creature looks in that. For its time, I mean, that came out in 1957. That's like amazing special effects for 1957, for sure. That's just mind-boggling that they could do that stuff back then. All the stuff they did before computers and everything definitely takes a different kind of talent. These are same way as that last one. 2-disc set on this with 2 per Blu-ray. On one, you get featurettes for They Came From Beyond and Fantastical Features. And you get audio commentaries on Creature with the Atom Brain and It Came From Beneath the Sea. So you do get a little bit of features on here as well. And these are priced pretty cheap. I think this one's running about, I know it's under $20. I think it's like $12-13 on Amazon and stuff for this one. So you can't beat that price for, getting these 4 classic films. Thank you for joining in. We'll be drawing the winners here soon. I know you entered for that. Yeah, not bad price at all, definitely. Mill Creek's known for being kind of a value, budget releases and everything, but they actually look really good, so I can't complain whatsoever. The next one was the Thrillers from the vault. This one contains 8 films. This one's a little bit more. I think it's like $30-35, something like that, depending on, again, where you get it from. You can get these from like Orbit and Diabolic as well if you guys don't want to order through Amazon. If you want to make sure your slips come in nice, crispy, state, then definitely order from something like that. And unless you're going to get the like gift box to yourself from Amazon, because I just don't trust their packaging whatsoever. But on here, a lot of these contain films with Boris Karloff, and you get one with Bela Lugosi as well. You get The Black Room with Boris Karloff, Robert Allen, and Maureen Marsh from 1935. The Man They Could Not Hang, again with Boris Karloff, Lorna Gray, and Robert Wilcox from 1939. Before I Hang, so you got 2 Hang titles right in a row. Boris Karloff, Evelyn Keyes, and Bruce Bennett from 1940. The Man with 9 Lives with Boris Karloff, Roger Pryor, and Joanne Sayers from 1940. The Devil Commands with Boris Karloff, Richard Feisk, and Amanda Duff from 1941. The Boogeyman Will Get You with Boris Karloff, Peter Lorre, Maxie Rosenblum from 1942. The Return of the Vampire with Bela Lugosi, Frida Eisencourt, and Nina Falk. And 5 with William Fipes, Susan Douglas, and James Anderson from 1951. Return of the Vampire was 1943. I don't remember if I said the other years, but this is a 4-disc set on this one. If you want crispy slips, order from Orbit. If you want your Amazon driver to throw your mail about 60 feet to the porch. Mine don't do that. They set them up there, but let's face it, the packaging is not great just in those little thin mailers. I'm not a big fan of stacking these, but again, they're Blu-rays, so they're not going to get too damaged. But you have one on top of the other in here. They could make like a flipper disc or something, but there is some inside artwork in here as well, which is a nice touch. Mill Creek definitely stepping it up. I know they got a 4K title coming out or just came out as well, so they're getting into the 4K game. And we've all seen some talk with Mill Creek releasing some older Disney-owned properties as well. So that could be interesting. So thank you again to Mill Creek for sending these out. Definitely appreciate that. Again, the transfers all look really good on these, and the audio and video both. Definitely a step up from trying to watch old DVDs where like your 50-pack movies or something. So thank you again. Very awesome to get those in. The last one for review, the big one for this month, is definitely the Texas Chainsaw Massacre on 4K. I believe the first time on 4K, at least in the U.S. There is some 4K releases from I think Turbine It has some media books and stuff like that from over in, I believe, Germany. And then we're getting the second sight release out of the UK here soon as well, and a nice big box set. A lot of people are definitely more excited for that one. I don't know if the transfers are any different between all of them, or if it's the same transfer. I think you asked me if I should request those. I think they're really cool sets. Oh, for the vaults, yeah. Yeah, I know you love Chainsaw Waffles, but really nice steelbook. The only thing, there's nothing on the back, which they probably could have put something on the back, but no big deal. Yeah, I didn't know I was going live either, man. just trying to get this out here. I didn't want a big gap in between drawing the winners for the codes like I normally do. So, yeah, this is available, by the way, on the 28th. The Dark Sky release. The second sight one doesn't come out till April something. I think April 10th or something like that. I don't know if I'll get that for review or not. Still holding on. I know they've been having a lot of issues with the Royal Mail out of the UK, so I haven't really been getting any requests from the UK here as of recent, so not really sure. All right, now this transfer on this is it's fucking amazing. Actually, it looks really, really good, especially the more daytime scenes and more well-lit scenes. Now, the darker scenes, like when Leatherface comes out of the wooded area, you guys have all seen Texas Chainsaw. I'm not spoiling anything. If you haven't seen this, then I don't know what to say. And that scene gets me every damn time I watch this movie. Like, I know it's coming, and it still just makes me jump. It's like a perfect jump scare before jump scares were really a thing. And, honestly, I was never a big fan of this movie. I thought it was always kind of boring. Franklin's annoying as hell. There's no real gore to this movie. Everyone, it's the goriest movie ever done. There's very little blood in Texas Chainsaw. It's all in your mind. That's one of the things that this movie is known for, is the lack of gore and the off-screen kills that take place, but you see it in your head. You think you know what's going on. You hear it, but there's not really a lot of gore in this movie whatsoever. And I actually liked it a lot more watching it now. It'd been a few years since I'd seen it, and I just don't remember caring for it that much. It's still my number 3, Texas Chainsaw 2 remake, and then this. But I appreciate this movie a lot. I really do. I've said it before, when I watch older movies, this is 1973, I know it came out in 74, but you got to try to put yourself back in that time. At that time, this was pretty damn extreme. By today's standards, it's definitely tame, but the stuff they went through to make this movie and everything is just insane. The grueling hours, the smell of the stuff in the house, everybody just stinking. People couldn't change clothes because they didn't have, multiple outfits. They didn't have the budget for that. And it's just amazing that this film even got made. But take a look at the inside here. I give this overall a 4.5 out of 5 on the audio quality, and a 5 out of 5 on the 4 out of 5 on the video quality, and 5 out of 5 on the audio. The audio sounds absolutely fantastic. Watching this with the surround sound that I have, it was picking up stuff in the background, and you could just hear everything nice and clear. It was amazing. Here's the inside with the disc. Of course, you got the dinner table scene. I did a short upload of this, just showing it real quick. Give you guys more of a detailed look if I can get the second disc wants to come out. I tried getting screenshots of this. I was going to do a regular video, not a live, doing a comparison. But for some reason, man, I cannot get this disc out to save my life. What is going on? All right, there we go. I could not get this thing to even play on either one of my laptops, on my PC or my MacBook. So I don't know how they have this thing encoded, but I couldn't even watch the movie on either one, which is crazy. I've never had that issue before. But it plays just fine on my Blu-ray player. Everything loads up perfectly, and all the features and everything, which you do get a brand new feature on here. You get a feature-length documentary, The Legacy of Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which runs about an hour and a half. I think it's like an hour and 22 minutes. And it's really in depth. I mean, you think a movie this old, what could they possibly add to the features? And somehow they add more stuff. I mean, you get newer takes on this. It has a lot of different directors and film critics and stuff like that. Most notably, probably Mick Garris, but as the director of the remake on here, and some other people in the horror genre giving their takes on the movie, which it's nice to hear, fresh interviews with people that we haven't seen before. So, and of course, everything else is ported over. You do get commentaries. You get 4 commentaries on here and a bunch of other features. I'm not going to, that is glaring like crazy, but I mean, you can tell it's packed with bonus features. TV spots, still galleries, making grandpa, just there's location featurettes from like 93 and then like newer ones after that of the chainsaw house and what it looks like nowadays. It got turned into a restaurant, so which is kind of weird that people are eating where people were being eaten. But yeah, definitely a great release overall, and there is a slipcover version available as well. Which has art on. I'll show you on the poster. You got that early. I don't think it's even released yet. Yeah, on the 28th again is when Chainsaw comes out on 4K. I'm going with Second Sight though, and too many copies of Texas Chainsaw. I'll take the TCM approach over the top and laughable gore of Halloween Kills. Old movies are good films. Yeah, I love movies from like. I'm still not too big on the old stuff, but late 70s, 80s, definitely the best time for horror when people were just passionate about what they made and really wanted to, they made what they wanted to make. They didn't make it, I'm not going to say for the money. Obviously, you want to make money off your movie, but they weren't doing it just for the money. This is the other artwork you can get with the slipcover edition, the standard Blu-ray, which I really, really like that art. Of course, when she's tied up and they're zooming in, doing close-ups on her eyes and everything. And then, of course, your original poster art on that side, which I will probably frame and hang this side up. I don't normally hang up posters that come with releases. I like to keep everything together, but I might just hang that one up because I don't have any Chainsaw posters right now, which is kind of weird. All right. Am I going to pick up The Exorcist 3? I do have that one ordered. I have all of the titles for March ordered. Exorcist 3, Dead Silence, and Dr. Giggles. I mean, not all the titles, but all the titles that I wanted, at least. Someone say giving away digital codes is a bit like giving someone the wrapper from your candy. Really? Who says that? If you don't want me to give them away, I won't give them away anymore. I'm not doing anything with them, so might as well give them to you guys. All right, so let's do that now. I got to add a horror dude here. All right, let me add him, and then we'll draw the... I'm just putting your name together all in one thing. I know it's separate, but that's how we're rolling. Of course, you're, I believe, still in the Patreon, so you'll be on here 5 times. So if you guys are interested in joining the Patreon, the link is in the description of all of my videos, and you get extra entries into contests and show some love and support for the channel, whatever, that's something that you're into. I bet people who got the digital codes were happy. Oh, you were kidding. Okay. I was like, what? All right. Yeah, I like to get back to you guys as much as possible. The wrapper thing is a silly take. Still here waiting on the parade, chilling. Okay. I'm getting ready to do it right now. This will probably be a pretty short live, by the way. We'll go over some upcoming releases after this, and then that'll probably be about it. But yeah, I did compare, by the way, the Chainsaw 4K to the Dark Sky original release from 2008, I think. Yeah, 2008 release. If this is the only copy you have, like me, this was the only copy that I had. I didn't get the 40th anniversary or anything like that. It is miles above this. So if this is all you're sitting with, definitely grab the 4K. I just wanted to throw that out there. All right. Total confusion. I'm lost now. I don't even know what's going on. All right. There is a couple, well, there's like one like blank spot. I don't know why. Anyways, let's shuffle these up. Again, Patreon supporters, you guys are on your 5 times for your support. And let's draw winner number 1. Again, there is 3 winners for this one. I have 9 codes to give away, so good luck to everyone. Herman, you're not allowed to win, man. All right, winner number 1, and I'll go over the movies that you can pick from here after I draw the winners. I need to mark these down. Plainview, motherfucker. How did you win? All right, Plainview is winner number 1. Take a note here. All right, remove you now. You can only win once. All right, shuffle them up a couple more times here. See who gets second pick. Got the volume turned all the way down so you can't hear all the crap. I don't know. We're so happy for Plainview. All right. Ooh, we got a new one here. Maximus Callahan. Maximus. Must have took that from Gladiator or something. Number 2. All right. So again, winner number 1 will pick their 3 and then go down to, oh, I should have removed. Oh, well, if it lands on there again, then we'll redo it. All right. Winner number 3. Oh, it's going to be a blank one. It's going to, nobody's going to win. Oh, Colin Patrick. I think that's another new one, too. So congratulations to you guys. And thank you for joining in the contest, whoever joined. All right. Let's get out of there. Go back. All right. Congrats to the winners. Again, just hit me up on Instagram with your choices and everything, and I will send the codes over that way. Again, you guys get to pick from the Dentist Collection, Dentist 1 and 2, the Mickey and Minnie short films, Black Adam 4K, Banshees of Inisherin, the Double Jeopardy 4K, Belly on 4K, Cloverfield 4K, I do believe 4K. Yeah, I think so. Warm Bodies 4K. And the Limey on 4K as well. So most of my stuff is usually 4K unless there is no 4K available. I don't know anything about codes, so hopefully they all redeem in 4K. Oh, Maximus is in here. Cool. So we at least get number 1 and 2 right off the bat, and then Colin gets the leftovers. Ragnar, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining in. Are you doing a little Arrow are doing a little sale, and I'm looking to order Girls Night Out, Edge of Sanity, Hell High, Initiation of Sarah, and maybe 1 or 2 more. I've seen Edge of Sanity a long time ago. I don't remember much about it. Girls Night Out, I can't recommend at all. I think it's absolutely fucking terrible, to be honest. That's just my opinion. Congrats to the other winners. Yep. Congrats to everyone. Thanks to my dad for naming. Oh, your dad named you Maximus. That's awesome. That's an awesome name, man. Thinking about throwing away my Blu-rays and only collecting digital codes instead. What? Why would you do that? Don't ever do that. You can lose those any time. They can just take it away from you. Don't do that. If anything else, just box them up, put them in storage, because you never know. All right. So yeah, Plainview, hit me up. Unless you want to just tell everybody what you're going to pick, since Maximus is in here, he can pick his too. If you want to. I appreciate hearing. I would never get rid of them, even if I ran out of room or something. Which I have most of my DVDs and stuff in the garage right now. It's because I don't have room, but I can't get rid of them. Crazy Mondo Macabro Halloween sale stuff isn't going to ship until March. Wow. Retro, what's up, man? Thank you for joining in. Good to have you. We all need to get back together to do a live. Oh, you've never. I don't know what to believe from you anymore. All right. Let's check out some upcoming releases since we haven't done that in a little while. Let's go over to Dawn of the Disc here. All right. Got some new stuff from Umbrella coming out. We got the Weird Story of Al Yankovic, or the Al Yankovic story. Got that backwards. Which this is available to order right now off of like Orbit and stuff, but it does not come with a slip or anything cool like that over there. If you order from directly from Umbrella, you can get this cool set. I do want to see this movie, and I don't have whatever fucking streaming service that was on. This looks pretty cool. I might have to. I don't like ordering direct because it costs so much for shipping, but I might have to pick this up because I want that shirt. That shirt is awesome. Does it have a release date? I don't see a release date. Yeah, definitely something I'm interested in, though. Mystery Live Streams at the Hard Dude and Waffles. I don't know who Hard Dude is. It was with Retro and Waffles. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, which I'm hearing very negative reviews on. If anyone's seen this, let me know what you guys think. This set looks really, really fucking awesome, though. Again, I don't know when it comes out. They don't have an exact date on here, but that looks like a pretty cool addition. Again, you can only get from ordering directly from Umbrella. I wonder if these are going to be released by Vinegar Syndrome, since they've partnered with them. Garbage. What? Blood and Honey? I haven't heard anything good about it. I still want to see it, though. You know how we are. We got to see for ourselves. And then they're doing a Ninja Turtles with the Stink-O-Vision. You can scratch and sniff these little things here as the scenes come up, which is pretty cool. I think they did that kind of shit back in the day, if I remember correctly. This is for the original 1989 movie. So this is another one I kind of want to get. I might have to order all three of these. I don't know. Sad story here. When I tried to see Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, to make a long story short, they didn't let us in and made me and my dad were upset and pissed at them. Why didn't they let you in? It seems odd. What do you think about people charging $100 for popcorn buckets? Scream. I don't know what they're doing. What? I haven't heard anything about that. I know they're charging by seat now at AMC's. Double Jeopardy, The Limey, and Mickey Mouse. You're going with Mickey Mouse? All right, Maximus. Plainview did pick his codes, man. He's going with Double Jeopardy, The Limey, and Mickey Mouse. So you can go ahead and pick your three while you're here. And then just message me on Instagram afterwards. Double Jeopardy, Limey, and Mickey Mouse. Ghostface popcorn buckets. Oh, okay. That's 125 on eBay. Holy shit. Yeah, I never scalp anyone. Well, sorry. I never jack up prices on anything. Like if I ever sell anything, I only sell stuff on Facebook groups if I got doubles or something or whatever. Um, I never really charge over what I paid or something. Maybe a little bit more, but I'm not going to charge a ridiculous amount. All right, we got some new stuff from, as Retro calls them, Scheme Factory. We got a new double feature here: Wheels of Fire and Raiders of the Sun. Somebody said that Raiders of the Sun was just Wheels of Fire with, re-edited or something. I think it says in these comments somewhere. Oh, these look terribly awesome. These come out on now in stock. Yeah, they never pre-announced their limited titles. I'm assuming this would be limited to like 1,500 or 2,000 or something like that. And then the other one was the Shout side of things. You get the Great Texas Dynamite Chase and Eat My Dust. I have no interest in either one of those, but I'm sure there's people that do. So, those two Shout double features or buys. Really, you like Eat My Dust and the Texas Dynamite Chase? Yeah, I know you got Ron Howard in the Eat My Dust. Cloverfield, the Banshees, and Belly. All right. Cloverfield, Belly, Banshees. Those 3 years. Wow. I am surprised that, honestly, the 3 remaining ones are probably the ones I would have picked. But, yeah, the third person gets what I think is probably the best ones. I haven't seen Banshees yet, but I'm not paying high prices for a fucking bucket. No. I already showed that call. Yeah, the new Superman stuff coming out's pretty cool. Problem was there was no limit, and people went in and bought a case of them. Wow, it's crazy what people do to make some money. Yeah, this Superman set looks pretty sweet. This comes out on April 17th. You got Superman 1 through 4 collection, 1978 through 87 on 4K. Pretty nice looking set. I'm not a huge Superman person. I'll probably pass on that, but there are steel books as well. The Ant-Man popcorn bucket costs $35. We do have Young Guns 1 and 2 coming to 4K from Lionsgate, which is really awesome. I love both those movies just as equally. I haven't seen them in a while, but I really enjoy those. It doesn't have a release date on here yet, but that's a great announcement to hear. You already have the Dennis Collection of Black Adam as well. Okay. Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm surprised that's the 3 left because that's definitely what I would have picked. I got a new one here coming from Second Sight. I've never heard of this. I think this is a newer movie. Picnic at Hanging Rock, limited edition, coming out on May 1st. Yeah, I know nothing about that. I don't know if it's anything I'd be into or not. Having read the you know what I'm trying to say. Synopsis. Can't ever get my words out. If you guys see anything, let me know. I got Thelma and Louise coming to 4K from Criterion on May 30th. I've only seen this movie once, and it's been a really long time, so I don't know if that's a day one purchase or not for me. I know other people are excited for that. Picnic is a classic film, really. I thought it was a newer one just by what they were showing, but okay. Second Sight have been killing it with their releases. Yeah, they do some great work. Targets? What? Oh, the movie. I don't know anything about that one. Thinking maybe I could ship in a bit and send those people who won the codes some wrappers from candy I've eaten. They could smell the wrappers while they watch the films. Man, you are really on this candy kick, aren't you? Yeah, they pushed back the Martin release. Yeah. Targets is great. I've never even heard of Targets. Coming from Criterion Collection. I guess it's not a 4K release. New 2K digital restoration from 1968. Oh, it's Boris Karloff. Never even heard of this. Huh. This needs an audience badly. So apparently I'm not the only one that's not heard of it. New 2023 commentary on here. I don't know if there's any more new features. Yeah, May 16th. Another Criterion release for Wings of Desire, coming on May 2nd. I don't know anything about that one either. A lot of these Criterion releases I don't know too much about. Stand in Silence acting very sus. Man, if I get some random like big box of candy wrappers show up in my house, I don't know. I've been waiting years for Martin. Has been out on a beautiful Blu-ray in Spain, and it's English friendly. Yeah, a lot of people aren't aware of a lot of the overseas releases for movies. It almost feels like Target's predicted the kind of lone shooter voice we have today. Is there a porn version of Thelma and Louise? I'm sure there probably is. Yeah, I can't get into like the artsy stuff that they put out and everything. Criterion suck, they're overrated. I only buy them when they do their half off sales, obviously, just like a lot of us do. But yeah, Martin did get pushed back to March 27th. I think it was supposed to come out this month originally. But hopefully that means, well, no, they had a printing issue on it. I think to do with the packaging itself. I'm excited for to own yet another copy of House of a Thousand Corpses. Of course, still no 4K of this for whatever reason. This and Devil's Rejects just are not going to see the light of day for 4K. I don't know why. I mean, this is the 20th anniversary, perfect time to do a 4K. I don't know. But I did not order this one yet. I did order another one. I don't know if they have it on here or not. This is the Best Buy exclusive steelbook from Lionsgate. Comes out April 11th. Yeah, only one half off on Criterion's. Stand in Silence wants to know what is sus. Go ahead and someone can comment on that one. At least they caught the issue with Martin. Yeah, well, I think, like I said, I think it was just a printing thing. I don't think it was anything to do with the actual disc or anything. I think it was the packaging. This is the one that I already have pre-ordered. I pre-ordered this from Orbit, and definitely excited to get this. I love all of this artwork, the art cards, everything. You get, I think, like a 60-page booklet or some shit. Yeah, 60-page booklet by Rob Zombie himself. It's one of my favorite movies. This and Rejects. So, had to get it. I'll probably pick up that steelbook as well when it comes out. I'll just try to get it from the store. And then, of course, I did pre-order Dr. Giggles. I can't fucking talk ever. They did announce the features on here, though. So you get the new 2K scan, the new Laughter is the Best Medicine, Making Giggles, a new interview with the director, and never before seen archival interviews with actor Larry Drake, new Melodies of Madness, the film score, Brian May, an interview with film music historian Randall Larson. So there's some new features on here, which is pretty cool. I wish they would have made that a collector's edition with the slip and everything, but it is what it is. I haven't seen Dr. Giggles in so long, since renting it on VHS. Don't really remember too much about it. Same thing with the Dentist movies. Until I got that Bestron, I hadn't seen those since VHS days either. Got a new Bruce Campbell movie coming to Blu-ray from Kino, Terminal Invasion, which I've seen part of, and it is absolutely fucking terrible. But I may pick it up anyways, just because I love Bruce Campbell. I think this already had a Blu-ray release, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. That's coming from Kino on April 25th. A lot of stuff coming out in April. It's definitely going to be a busy, busy month. I don't know what else to click on here. You got Burt Reynolds and Heat. A lot of Burt Reynolds stuff coming out lately. I know Umbrella's got that Box of Burt thing coming. You do get a new commentary on here. Everything else ported over. Yeah, it's not good. I think I started watching it on like Tubi or something like that, and it's pretty damn bad. uh, see if I can find that. I need to get that scare package too. Is that out? No, April 11th. I don't have Shutter, so I don't know why. I'm like, horror is my main genre. I don't know why I don't have Shutter, because if I watch them on there, I won't pick up the physical copies. This is the way it is, and I don't want to do that. Probably save a lot of money though on not buying stuff that is terrible. Let's see if I can find that other Umbrella thing. You got all these 4Ks coming from Warner Brothers. Of course, they got that big box set coming as well. But you got Rebel Without a Cause and Cool Hand Luke, Maltese Falcon, all that stuff coming out in different editions. And there's the Chainsaw from Second Sight, which is definitely, a lot more to it than the Dark Sky release. And they say there is a presentation featuring additional restoration work. So I don't know if they're doing something to it that didn't get done on the Dark Sky release or not. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Dark Sky release is still grainy. This is an extremely, extremely grainy film and would be impossible to completely clean up. And I don't honestly want it that clean. I mean, it's made to make you feel dirty. Just watching this movie, you want to shower afterwards or something. I don't want it crystal fucking clear. Some of the darker scenes could use a little bit more, but overall, I think it just looks fantastic as it is. But that April 10th on that, I was close. I think I said April 11th, so not too far off. Where are we at? Never Seen Razorback. I liked it. It was pretty good. Not the best movie I've ever seen, but pretty decent. Toxic Avenger 4K collection. I've still only seen the first one. Yes, Orbit is doing pre-orders now. Yep. About time. It's absolutely fucking terrible. I might pick it up anyways. Yeah, just because I'm a Bruce Campbell fan, man. I think you're talking about the Terminal Invasion. For certain movies that you gotta have in your collection, whether it's because of a certain actor or it's part of a franchise or whatever, even though the movie itself isn't good. You just have to as a collector. At least for me. It's part of my OCD. Razorback, Jaws, and Louisiana Swamp. I got the Umbrella release of Razorback as well. So it stands for Super Unbelievable. What? I have no idea. No clue. We got Flashdance coming to 4K. Another movie I've only seen once. I don't remember too much about it besides that end scene there. I think that's the end. Coming on April 11th. Man, April is just a busy, busy month. All right. I think we went over all this Scream Factory stuff before. I think that's going to about do it, guys. So congrats again to all of the winners for the codes. I just got to get with Colin Patrick and give that person the remaining 3. So again, I knew this was going to be a pretty short one. Thank you for everyone that joined in. Really appreciate that. Make sure you guys check out these new titles coming out from Mill Creek and the Chainsaw from Dark Sky. And yeah, that's it. All right. Peace, love, happiness to all of you. And I'll catch you all next time. Later.